Join me as I take on the challenge of trying out 3 simple steps to boost my mood and see if they actually make me happier. Happiness is something we all strive for in our daily lives. It's the ultimate goal for many of us, yet often it feels like it's just out of reach. But what if I told you there are 3 simple steps you can take to boost your mood and increase your overall happiness? Sounds too good to be true, right? But trust me, these steps are easy to implement and can have a dramatic impact on your life. There are so many things that can affect our happiness, and sometimes it feels like the universe is just conspiring against us. We get stuck in a rut, and it's hard to see a way out. Stress, negativity, and overwhelming responsibilities can weigh us down, making it difficult to even get out of bed in the morning. And to make matters worse, social media is always there to remind us of what we don't have, or what we're not achieving. It's a constant battle to stay positive and focused on what's truly important. Add to that the pressure to be perfect, to have it all together, and it's no wonder we often feel like we're drowning in a sea of expectation. We compare our behind-the-scenes moments to everyone else's highlight reels, and it's a surefire way to feel like we're just not good enough. It's exhausting, and it's easy to get caught up in it all. But what if we could shift our focus, just a little? What if we could find ways to cultivate happiness, even in the midst of chaos? Take, for example, the constant stream of bad news that bombards us every day. It's enough to make anyone feel hopeless, right? But what if, instead of letting it get us down, we chose to focus on the good stuff? The people who are making a difference, the stories of hope and resilience, the small acts of kindness that go unnoticed. It's all about perspective, and where we choose to put our energy. So, what are these 3 simple steps to boost your mood and increase your happiness? The first one is to practice gratitude. It sounds so simple, but trust me, it's powerful. Take a few minutes each day to write down 3 things you're thankful for. It could be something as simple as a good cup of coffee, or a beautiful sunset. The key is to focus on the good stuff, and to make it a habit. The second step is to engage in physical activity. I know, exercise is not everyone's favorite thing to do. But it doesn't have to be intense or time-consuming. Even a short walk around the block can make a difference. The key is to find something you enjoy, and to make it a regular part of your routine. It could be dancing, hiking, or even just playing with your kids. The point is to get moving, and to have fun while doing it. The third step is to connect with others. This one is huge, because when we feel isolated, we can quickly slide into negativity and depression. But when we connect with others, whether it's through a phone call, a coffee date, or a community event, it can completely shift our mood. It's about building relationships, and creating a sense of belonging. I want to share a personal story with you that illustrates just how powerful these 3 steps can be. I was going through a tough time a few years ago, and I was feeling stuck and hopeless. I started practicing gratitude, and it was like a weight had been lifted off my shoulders. I started taking short walks around my neighborhood, and it gave me a sense of freedom. And I started reaching out to friends and family, and it reminded me that I wasn't alone. It was like a switch had been flipped, and I was suddenly able to see the world in a new light. So, let's recap these 3 simple steps to boost your mood and increase your happiness. Practice gratitude, engage in physical activity, and connect with others. They're not complicated, and they don't have to take up a lot of time. But trust me, they can make all the difference. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you have any personal happiness tips, I'd love to hear them in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about self-improvement, be sure to check out my next video.